Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rally. I hope that you're doing well and you're having a good day. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look here at what is hidden from you. So I'm pretty excited. We have different decks here to kind of go down sort of the rabbit hole here of possible layers. So I feel like, just a heads up, I'm probably going to have to issue a trigger warning. So a heads up right now that, if you're feeling sensitive, this might not be the right video for you to watch at this time. If you wanted to book a personal reading with me, you can always do so at www.readingswithrally.com. And please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do like this video, it really does help this channel grow. So we do have 3 piles to choose from. I don't have any stones here, so let's take a look and just focus here on, which vibration, which pile resonates with you. Pile 1, it's the first pile right here, pile 1. Pile 2, and pile 3. 1, 2, 3. So if you did need some more time, please go ahead here and pause the video. I do not need more time, so I'm going to go ahead here and start with pile number 1. Let me just put these guys apart. Okay. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this pile, then welcome to your reading here on what is being hidden from you. So I always like to go in here and connect with your energy, so just give me a second. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can you please connect me to the energy of the collective that chose pile number 1? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for pile 1 so that they can have the best possible reading. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you to you for your support, for your kindness, and for your accuracy. Thank you for everything that you do for pile 1s. Okay, wow, there's a lot coming through. Where do I want to start here? So I was getting a lot of energy here around the heart chakra, okay? I feel like I really am feeling this expansiveness of the heart. So I think you guys are really expanded, or something has recently happened to crack your heart chakra open. Now, you guys could be a snake in Chinese zodiac, but if you're not a snake, I get a lot of shedding here. So I think you guys are very much shifting and shedding. There's something here that you're letting go of. And this is going to be very, very powerful in terms of ushering in a new level of awareness. I was also hearing that Alicia Keys song. I think it's called Jealous of Your Girlfriend. It's a really, really good song. So, if you're curious about that, please look it up. But someone here could be jealous of you, or you could have some sort of jealousy here over somebody else. And hey, there's no shame in that. So let's take a look here at your cards. What is being hidden from you? We're going to start with the angel deck and kind of work our way down through the tarot. Okay, we have Epiphany is the first card, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. And we have Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. So one thing that is being hidden from you guys is that you're about to have some sort of an epiphany. Now, this could take place in Libra season. I am currently filming during Libra season. This could also be with the Libra here in your life. For some of you, there's going to be a major revelation or realization here about some kind of injustice that was done to you. There could also be this energy of you guys needing to balance out some kind of karma, or karma's definitely being balanced behind the scenes here. So you could hear about something like this. If you do have a court case, it's going to be ruled in your favor. Specifically, if that court case was something that occurred in the months of August or September. Like if you're filing a court case that was, due to something within that time frame, I feel a lot of success here. But there's a lot of spiritual growth here. Holy smokes. I feel like there's a lot that's flooding in. You guys might even get a little bit overwhelmed with this. We have Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. We have Control with Zombie. We have Skull of Stars with infinite possibilities. And we have Skeleton with strength. Wow, beautiful cards. Someone here is definitely going to be moving into a different home, especially if you've been feeling like the home you're currently in, you have a lot of control exerted over you. So for some of you, you could live with your family, and this could be really weighing on you, or you could just live with someone who's not supportive of you. This is going to change. I feel like there's actually lots of opportunities coming up that might even surprise you. These could be for rent or even for purchase for some of you here too. It's like there's finally going to be a plan that comes into place here that really ushers you into a new living space. Some of you are also being asked here to have more control over your home. So what's being hidden from you is like you could really get into cleaning or organizing or reorganizing as well. I feel some of you are breaking free of bonds that have really held you back. For many of you, I feel primarily this is like family. New home, though, is definitely coming up here. For some of you, this could, you could really be looking at, you know, July and August for this. But there's a need for openness here. There's a real need for expansiveness. Also, some of you are really heavily connecting with your ancestors at this time here too. If you do want to bring something in here, make sure to do a little bit of an ancestor altar, make an offering. I feel a lot of success here with new homes or breaking land, or something to do with your, you know, where you set up your space. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We have acting out childhood wounds, blaming you for everything, materialistic AF, and pregnancy new beginning. Okay. So some of you here, you know, obviously with that, what's being hidden from you card in the pregnancy, some of you here, you know, you might actually end up getting pregnant. So this could be, you know, you might even be pregnant now, but I do feel like there is going to be some sort of pregnancy announcement around you. Now, if this isn't, you know, a pregnancy, this is just a sense of starting something new. I really get that you guys are looking forward to the next stage in your life, trying to think, okay, what do I want to create for myself? Now, there is going to be someone around you, and I feel this person is hiding their true feelings towards you, or their true intentions. This person's actually very materialistic, they're very vain, and they don't like to take any accountability. Especially if you guys are dating someone new. I feel heavy Libra and Taurus with this individual, but if you're dating somebody new, I want you to be very, you know, calm about this connection, because I think that someone here could actually be struggling. To hear my puppies? So yeah, this person could actually end up causing you a lot more trouble than they're worth, or they're just not being honest or direct. There's a lot of shadow work that you guys could also be doing that could be hidden from you. This could start to come up as well. Some of you are really clearing a lot from you know, even when you were a child, in order to step into your best self. Especially if you are getting pregnant or if there's a child on the way, I feel like that's really going to trigger this major spiritual awakening. Some of you need to watch your money or move it to a different account, or get out of some sort of high risk investment here, because it could go sideways. And there's definitely an energy of not letting people around you who are childish, not letting people around you who don't have your best interests at heart. So filter everybody, you know, through, you know, a fine-tooth comb. We have the Devil, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, you know, you are going to be like kind of leaving a connection or walking away from someone. I do feel this for some of you. This could be a Taurus or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Someone around you could also be very obsessed with you, especially sexually, okay? You could be feeling like someone is watching you or having like these thoughts towards you. I feel here like there's still healing that needs to be done. Some of you guys here are really overexerting yourself here too. You could end up having some sort of an anxiety disorder. I'm even feeling like picking skin here. I know that's really weird, but some of you could have started like picking your skin too much, and Spirit wants you to stop, because you're actually going to start to break skin and like scab. But this is due to underlying anxiety. For some of you here too, you know, there could be issues at work, or just you feeling a little bit frustrated or trapped. There could be additional work piled on your plate here as well. I feel here like some of you are really resisting old patterns or old like institutions like religion, or you know, a specific way of schooling. There's something here that you're really wanting to get rid of. And I feel here like you're really in this kind of powerful state where you're looking forward to breaking free of any of these limitations that have been really holding you back. So there's a lot of like energy here with clearing. I do feel you guys need more rest here as well. You know, some of you could be very sensitive at this time to things like the cold, just because you're not taking proper care of your body. I also want you to tap into who around you is making you feel stressed. Sorry, I don't know what the heck they're doing outside, but who around you is making you feel stressed, or who makes you feel like unhappy here in your body, because I feel like there's some kind of warning here, pile one, about a person that's near you that does not have your best interest at heart. This person feels like a really intense loser, to be very, very honest with you. And I think this person is a liar as well. But definitely more time needs to be spent taking care of your body and taking care of yourself, because I am getting a real sense of exhaustion here in energy. You don't want to push yourself, and make sure that you're getting help, instead of waiting for like the last possible thing to happen, like kind of try to be proactive with that as well. So yes, pile one, that is what I have for you. Beautiful. Not beautiful. That was kind of intense, actually. So yes, I hope that you found something in there that resonates. I'm sending you a massive hug. We will talk later here. Bye-bye. Okay. Hi, Mojo. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this reading, then if you chose pile two, then this is your reading. So you guys know I always like to start off here by tapping into your energy. So let me just go ahead here and connect. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please connect me to the collective that chose pile number 2. Please come forth here with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for pile 2s so that they can have the best possible reading. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you to you for your support, for your kindness, and for your accuracy. Thank you for everything that you do. Please continue to keep pile number 2 safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this was really weird. Someone's name here could be Michelle or start with a very prominent M. I was picking up ice skating, so someone here could be like an ice skater or like to skate, even rollerblade. But then I got that story. You remember that, like, Tanya Harding and how she was kind of kicked by the other woman, or she kicked the other woman. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I was getting that specific storyline here. So I feel like some of you are about to be betrayed by somebody close to you, or there's someone around you who really doesn't like you. So please be careful. Some of you here as well have been really lacking on eating the whole foods or the greens specifically. I was seeing like green vegetables, and Spirit's wanting to remind you that you do need to try to incorporate those. So let's see here. What's being hidden from you? We have the Star, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. And we have Perspective. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. So I was immediately thinking of that Tanya Harding story again when I saw the Star. You guys could be someone who's actually quite well known, or you could be stepping into a lot of power here, or just being very popular in terms of whatever field it is that you have chosen. Now for the time frame here, the Star is Aquarius, and this Perspective card is the Hangman, which is Pisces season. So between January and March, there could be significant changes coming into your life. So there could be a major shift around that time. Something that you're creating here could blow up. I feel like there's someone around you too that wants to delay your progress, or who's looking forward to stalling you. This person doesn't want to see you succeed. They feel like they're very angry in their heart space. They feel like they act one way into your face, but they're actually not that happy for you. You could also have secret competitors here. No matter what it is that you do, someone who's not really telling you that they see you as a big threat, even though they do. Very childish behavior. I feel protection here as well. Some of you are really working heavily here with angels or ancestors. So there's definitely a heavy protection energy, but you're about to get a whole lot more visible. Let's see here. What else? We have Owl, wise seeing, wise action. The Underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Cauldron, synergy and healing. I love it. And Winter, the sacredness of pausing. Okay, so some of you here could be, we have paused twice. So some of you here could be going through this major pause period in your life where you feel like, things are put on hold. You might be frustrated or wondering, why aren't things happening for me the way that I want them to? Why are things moving so slowly? There's a strong energy here with you really shifting and stepping into a lot more alignment here. I get a lot of joy here after this period of pausing. I always like to talk about to my clients that we all have our own personal seasons. So you might currently be in this the personal season of winter, which means you might not be seeing a lot of growth. But I really do get that is going to change soon, and there's going to be a whole lot of growth that comes flooding in at once. Some of you have really been doing some major healing work here too, and it's going to start to pay off. I feel here like you have an ancestor. This does feel masculine to me. who's very closely watching over you. So you're definitely being divinely protected here. Some of you could be drawn towards Greek mythology or just myths in general. You could be finding that you're connecting with specific goddesses or deities at this time too. You're very, very astutely aware here too. You guys might be fairly psychic yourself, actually. I'm getting a lot of downloads coming in. Don't be afraid to spend time alone, even if it's like a fear point for you, because I really feel like you will be able to access a lot of information here that's very, very important or significant for you. This would be a good time to connect with any sort of a healer that you trust here as well, or a psychic that you trust, because I'm getting lots of really powerful insights. Some of you need to drink more water and just take better care of your physical vessel here. That keeps coming up here as well. Some of you might want to start doing like a flotation thing, or floating in the bathtub. There's something here with floating in water or immersing yourself in water. You do need to be more gentle with your physicality at this time. What else here? We have spell work to win you. Playing games, okay. Bros over hoes. Oops. Oh, that fell right over. Okay. Okay. And we have keeping you trapped. Okay. So for those of you, okay, there's a couple messages coming through. Number one, if you guys aren't seeing anyone right now, I feel like there is someone around you that's casting spell work on you, who's trying here to either hold you back from achieving your success. There's just an element here of wanting to control the outcome, not wanting you to have what you want. There's a strong energy of somebody definitely evil eyeing you, like for sure. So be very cautious here. Protect your energy. Move quietly here too. Don't announce what it is that you're doing. For those of you who are seeing someone or talking to someone or in a connection here, I do feel like there is a romantic person here who's not actually being direct with you. This person could be playing games. There could be a lot of lying, a lot of trickery, a real lack of honesty from this person. This person could constantly not prioritize you. They could prioritize everybody and their mom over you. I also feel like there's a manipulation energy here. This person could be trying to bring you down, ruin your self-esteem as a way to keep you trapped or connected to them. There's definitely a lot of like wanting to keep you where you're at. So, you know, that always drives me crazy. I feel like it makes me want to, you know, explode even more. So this person, I think there could be multiple people trying to keep you trapped or trying to keep you stuck or stagnant when really you're meant to be the star. So don't, you know, if someone's like telling you, like, let's say you want to go to journalism school and someone's saying, you can't do that. Journalism's stupid. Like, there's no career in that. There's no money in that, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be very important for you to stand your ground with things like that, because I feel people are scared of the possible success that's coming your way. What else here? We have Wheel of Fortune. Love it. The High Priestess in reverse. Page of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay. That Wheel of Fortune right there is obviously, you know, an awesome card. I love the Wheel of Fortune because it indicates, you know, a karmic shift that is on your side. So I do get a lot of happiness here. I get a sudden change and twist of events here. And again, this could happen very much around the new year. So between January and March. With the High Priestess in reverse, you guys, I really want you to use your discernment when watching like readings. You might even be getting extra confused here by additional messages from other people, like even me, right? So I always want you to trust 100% with what you feel is resonant and discard the rest, okay? Don't get too caught up in what other people are saying, or if someone's saying, you know, I have a psychic message to deliver to you. Like, I really want you to use your discernment and think, okay, does this resonate with me? Is this person pulling my leg? Are they bullshitting? Because I do feel here like you're getting some sort of faulty information. You're being watched here as well with the Page of Swords. Someone is definitely keeping a close eye on you. There's definitely anxiety here with you expanding and growing and stepping into more personal power. So there is someone around you who's fearful that you're going to grow, fearful that you're going to shine. For some reason, they really see this as something that they don't want to happen. So they're very actively trying to work with holding you back. So be very wary here of who's celebrating your successes and who's not, you know, who's really dragging you down or making you feel worse about yourself. some of you also need to like use a piece of tourmaline or something to when you sleep, because I am getting, for a small portion of you, I hope, that some of you here are getting actually attacked in your dreams. And this is because there's someone here trying to create confusion and chaos in your life to really stop you from ascending or moving forward. Others of you could really need to use a dream journal at this time. Okay, that could be a very powerful tool. Wow. Whew. So yes, pile 2. That was a bit heavy. That was your reading. Kyanite's great. I like tourmaline a lot, but anything to kind of help you feel like you are tapping into your own protection energy is going to be very, very crucial for you at this time, okay? Because there's just a lot of energy here that's being levied towards you, because I think you're really about to succeed. And people get threatened by shit like that. So it's extra important for you to protect your vibe. Have a great day. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this pile right here, then this is your reading on what's being hidden from you. So I'm very excited to get into this. First of all, let me just go ahead here and connect. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please connect me to the energy of pile number 3. Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for pile 3 so that they can have the best possible reading. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you for your support, for your kindness, and for your accuracy. Thank you for everything you do for pile 3. Thank you for keeping them safe and secure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I was getting pineapple, which for some reason, there's like this little tarot deck that I like, the round ones. I'm not using them in this video, but you probably have seen them on my channel. The pineapple card in that deck always talks about reconciliation. So right off the bat, there could be someone who's really desiring reconciliation with you. Okay. Second thing I was picking up here was someone thinking of traveling or moving to a very lush green destination. I was seeing Maui, I was seeing Peru, I was seeing Bali, and I was also seeing what is that? Brazil is what's also coming through here. So there's some sort of like jungle immersion, or someone here wants to explore something through greenery or through some sort of a retreat here. So that could be something that's happening within the next 12 months. And I was also getting the letter J. So someone here could have their name start with a J. Specifically, I was getting Jen, and I was getting Jennifer. I was also getting Jordan, and I was getting Jamil or Jamila. Okay, let's take a look here. What's being hidden from you? We have Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Whoa, okay, that's pretty cool. Pile 3, there could be somebody wanting to charge in here romantically. Now, this is the Knight of Cups card, but I always like this particular depiction because it actually looks like the horse is moving fairly quickly. So there could be somebody here who's already on their way to you or really desiring to make their way towards you. There's definitely romance in the air. Someone is wanting that connection with you. They want to have you close to them. There is love here that is ready for you. Now, this person could be younger than you. I feel very open-heartedness with this individual. So I do think you can trust them, but they might almost be a bit naive here as well. Spirit could also be trying to ask you guys to not be super naive at this time too. We have 3 of Raphael, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So yeah, there's some sort of relationship news that's going to happen around you. You guys could be, someone around you could be getting engaged, getting married. Controversially, this is the 3 of Cups card, which I often see as my third party card. So this Knight of Cups may actually be involved here with other parties here as well, right? So we just always need to consider that as well. But I get a pregnancy announcement around you. I also get an engagement around you. There is a lot of parties coming up too. Okay, so definitely, prepare your pocketbook. There could be a lot of like engagements or baby showers, things like this. I feel busyness around you. We have Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Joy, rejoicing in the present. Mummy, change. Oh my God, this is so good. Vampire, emotional intelligence. I love this. This feels really good to me. I wish I picked this pile. I actually didn't even pick a pile, but I know it's probably not this one. Womp womp. Okay, so we have a lot of excitement here coming up for you. You guys are really stepping into a lot more it's like a lot more of yourself is what they keep showing me. So it's like you're becoming more aware of, you know, standing up for yourself, being in your power. You're starting to become more comfortable communicating your needs and your wants. And because of that, there's a lot of joy. I feel like if you are getting into a relationship at this time, it's very likely that that person is very emotionally intelligent, and that this is a good match for you overall. I feel change with this though too. There's busyness. There's definitely a sense of like things shifting very rapidly for you. It's almost like you're leaping into a different timeline. Some of you could be connecting with Egyptian gods or goddesses. Specifically, I'm getting Isis energy here. Late fall into winter is very significant for a lot of you in this pile. You could be having a celebration like a birthday or some sort of a wedding at that time, but I feel a lot of shifting. Specifically, I keep getting drawn to the next eclipse season, or the next eclipse, which is coming up fairly quickly here. There's something here that's really going to shift very rapidly, and you're being asked to lean into it. Some of you could be getting, could be starting like dance or be getting more into like movement, but it feels like sensual movement, like pole dancing or belly dancing, some kind of like expression. You're really working with divine feminine energy right now, regardless of what gender you identify with. This is beautiful, very beautiful energy. Okay, we have how much do you want me? We have triangle of love. We have focused on you. And we have warrior of love. Okay, so for some of you, okay, there could be someone around you. You could be dating someone who's still caught up with another person. I have to be honest here. This person could not be entirely cleared of whatever this this third party energy is, right? Because I told you the Three of Cups to me is also a third party card. So we kind of have double confirmation of that. So I have to kind of drive that message home again. Now, this person could be convincing you, trying to convince you that, you know, they're thinking about you and you only, like you're the person of their dreams. They're only wanting you. But I do feel here like there's something here about this energy that feels a little bit like this person's not fully being transparent with you, okay? There's definitely a strong sexual bond here. There's definitely chemistry between you and this person. But there's not, they're not being honest here. They're not being clear. They're not being concise with something here as well. You guys have been through so much yourselves through love. I feel a lot of shifting. I feel growth here. I feel like you've really stepped into a new sensation here of awareness. And because of that, I just want you to be cautious around this individual because, I don't know, they feel a little bit like a player. I don't really like this vibe. This person could be tattooed, okay? They could wear glasses here as well. Okay, let's see what else. We have Six of Wands. The Hermit in reverse, okay. Ace of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of clarity coming in here, okay? And I feel you guys are going to start to feel good after a long time, specifically if you've been feeling a little bit stuck for a chunk of time. I think this is really going to shift, and you do seem to be a lot more present or something. There's a lot of power that you're stepping into, and it feels really, really good for me, actually. It feels really much like you guys are just expanding, and you're going to be very glorious here to watch, especially with that Hermit card in reverse. It's like your period here of solitude and of being alone is ending. There is a lot more people coming into your life, friends, enjoyment here, being around other people. Trust whatever clarity, though, that you're getting here from Spirit. I feel like sometimes you question yourself. You might be like, well, I'm being anxious about this, but it's probably because of my own shit. But sometimes it's not actually your own shit. It's actually Spirit trying to tell you something's up here. So I just really want you guys to learn how to trust your own gut here about this, because I get so many downloads that are coming in here. And these are going to be very important for you to really lean into instead of pushing away. Some of you need to prepare your passports or get your travel documents in order, because I'm getting far travel here too for many of you. I feel like not just close travel, but I feel far travel. I think you guys are really going to have an opportunity here to step into a lot more awareness and a lot more joy. There's strength here. There's a lot of strength. Not only that, but there's also joy. There's joy, there's strength, there's expansiveness. There's magic coming in here too. But you need to use your discernment here and read between the lines too, especially if you just met someone, and they're telling you, anything you want to hear. I just really want you guys to be very trusting of your own gut here. You guys are also looking really good here too. You could be experiencing some sort of a glow up or physical change within your body that's going to attract a lot of positive energy or a lot of just focus on you. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was also a major thing that started to happen, is, you know, you really feeling like you're in the center of attention or something. You could also receive important communication here from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They could have something to tell you about this new person that you're dating, or this person could have valuable insight. Definitely, I want you to work here on, you know, spreading your wings and not feeling so scared to be authentic to who you are, because this is actually the thing that's going to attract the right person to you, is what Spirit's saying. But overall, you know, this reading, minus, I guess, this person, was quite positive. I do feel like there's a lot of expansive energy here, and it feels fun as well. So I don't know. I think that you're in for a little bit of a treat, but also use your discernment, right? I always want to say that. So yes, that is what I have for you. I hope that you have a great day. I'm sending you a big hug. Bye-bye.